For these hoes, I ain't drain now. Fuck the blue one and the pink one. Oi, looked in the mirror, saw a sick cunt. Oi, looked in the mirror, saw a sick cunt.
Yo, what's good, chat? Today I'm gonna run through how I produced Sick Cunt for shφtta and Tanboymiguel with Isaac Zero on co-production. My homie Isaac, he's a really cool loop maker. He makes dope beats. Definitely check him out. I'll leave a link to his stuff. And he'll also be part of this and run through like how he made this loop.
This is how I made the loop for Sick Cunt by shφtta and Tanboymiguel. I started with this piano from a plugin by Arturia called Piano V3. It's actually fire if you don't have Keylabs or Omnisphere. And I just laid out this very simple pattern. Then, like I usually do with my loops, I laid it onto another sound and left it exactly the same. This one's from Serum. It's called the DX sound from this Tone Pusher kit. And this is the main sound heard throughout the song. I laid it a third time on another Serum. This one I just made the preset myself, and I turned up the unison to 8. I used this table from another kit, and I also added Fruity Flangus. I also added some counters that didn't make it into the song. The first one also from Serum. And yeah, a massive thanks to Don for the opportunity. shφtta and Tanboy went crazy. And cheers to 100K.
Unfortunately, I don't have the session for how I originally cooked this beat, but I do have the bounce of the beat that I want to show you guys, because this is not even the final beat yet, but this is just like, I kind of want to give you guys like the story and the process of like how it happened and where it ended up. So yeah, with that loop, I cooked this up. shφtta and Tanboymiguel, they were, I can't remember if they were in the States or Thailand, and they said, send us a jerk beat, you know, we're in the studio, or like any jerk beats. I had to like run to work just as they messaged me that, so I literally didn't have time to whip something up. And I was just looking through some beats, and like I think this was probably like a beat I made just a day or two ago, and it came up and I was like, fuck, what if I sped this up? All right, so I'm gonna play the beat for you guys now with it being jerked up. So you can see the beat up here actually from what I was just playing you guys earlier over here. I want to show you guys this because sometimes it's really not that deep, and just like if it works, it works. I dragged in the old beat, time stretched it to 193 BPM to that sort of jerk tempo. Again, like I was just working with what I had because that session was on an older laptop and I didn't have access to that either. What I did basically was get rid of those claps that you heard in the old beat, which was this. So pretty much all I wanted was the 808 from this beat, which like, why would you do that? Because I didn't have time. So this is what's throughout the whole song pretty much. This is the 808, like the low end of that old beat I made sped up. This is the start of the jerk beat pretty much, this 808 that was going on in that old beat filtered. Then obviously you have your jerk snares. Just a little pattern here. Okay, then you know your A vocals, some chants. Then I got a trap crash sort of helping like bring out that jerk rhythm a bit more. And now this is where I went into Isaac's loop and specifically picked out what were the, I guess, the elements I wanted to emphasize in the beat a bit more. Nice cool sort of synth, and then this. Some nice pretty bells, nice melody together with the synth. And then we bring it in with the bass. So you notice like there's a couple things muted and there's beat cuts. All these things usually come in the post-production, like once there's vocals on there. I don't actually start a beat like that with beat cuts. Yeah, that's usually like if you want to emphasize a line in a song, you'll do a beat cut. If the beat's just been going for ages, you can do like little stutters, keep just like little ear candy things in the beat. There's like the second half, or the next 16 bars, there's a trap clap that I brought back from that beat. Just for like extra build in the percussion. So yeah, after they did the vocals, I think about a month or two passed, and then shftta came into the studio and kind of wanted to, you know, build on the song, enhance it. And this is where like collaborating with an artist is kind of important when it comes to like production, because the post-production side is like, it's always good to bounce off each other with like what they're hearing and what they want. So the main thing that shftta wanted for this was to get it a bit more synthy. This is an additional layer that we added to the song. My bad, by the way. I think my serum has expired, my OG Serum 1. So excuse that little white noise thing you're hearing. I don't think that's actually part of the synth. I ended up bringing back in an element of that piano sound that Isaac had in his song. I actually really liked the sound of a piano in there. It was just this really, it was just hitting a note and echoing out, or shaper box actually, not even echo. Just a little texture with the melody. It's subtle, but it adds. shftta wanted was, yeah, synth, and it came in during his verse. Essentially, we like muted all the melodic stuff and just went straight synth. Then again. So it's a bit of a feature, and it creates a nice separation from like the big boomy choruses, and just goes into like a nice synthy section for the verses. So this is coming out of the chorus.
Looked in the mirror, so sick cunt. Oi, looked in the mirror, so sick cunt. Oi, got a fresh fade like I'm Kim Jong. Korean shorty, do you what I say? I feel like Kim Jong. Cheats red, known for sipping on a gin rum. Doing hip thrust, tell no shorty to a gym, bruh. 2015.
Then it all starts to build there again.
We were doing info. Ace 98 with the LGB mean cut. 2012 going frost was the inspo. That face so real when I link, bro. Making that swag a fashion demon in my gym clothes.
And it reappears one more time in Tanboy's verse.
Mirror so a sick cunt. Oi.
Like ever since a younger man I had it rough. So I got myself an ounce and then I ran it up. Remember all the days that I ain't had none. So my wine go to 40, then he sparked them up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can see that, like, I decided that in the second verse we have a few more extra elements, so it's not exactly the same as Shftta's first verse, which was a bit more bare bones, just literally the snare and this lead. And second verse I can see there's a lead, snare, and some other synth. Comes in the claps, little beat clap. There's the scratches as well that comes in every now and then in the cuts.
LGB mean cut. 2012 going frost.
So I think a big part to look at in terms of like post-production with this is definitely the beat cuts.
Mirror so sick cunt. Oi, looked in the mirror so sick cunt. Oi, the rough.
So we're emphasizing that line in his chorus. Looked in the mirror, so sick cunt. Oi.
Mirror so sick cunt. Oi, looked in the mirror so sick cunt. Oi, got a fresh fade like I'm Kim Jong.
And I like little cuts before like other sections are introduced, whether it's like major or subtle.
Hip thrust, tell no shorty to a gym, bruh. 2015 in the trap playing Diplo. Right now, and we were doing info. Ace 98 with the LGB mean cut. 2012 going frost was the inspo. That face so real when I link, bro. Making that swag a fashion demon in my gym clothes. Oi, wants to ride for these.
Now Tanboy's verse, let's have a look what we did here.
Mirror so a sick cunt. Oi.
Like ever since a younger man I had it rough. So I got myself an ounce and then I ran it up. Remember all the days that I ain't had none. So my wine go to 40, then he sparked them up. Yeah, he let it bang, taking up.
Yeah, so this was pretty fun. We just like chopped up the beat to sort of stutter when he's saying bang, bang. Yeah, could have went so many ways. Could have added like, yeah, pistol sounds, anything really. But yeah, it's pretty important to really listen to the artist when you're producing, like what they're saying and what's important in their verse, and like what could be like a nice highlight in what they're doing, and you can only just like enhance that by either taking things out or like doing a simple thing like a beat stutter. And yeah, even when they're coming in and coming out of a verse, there's ways you could go about it so the next part hits harder, which is like Tanboy's verse. When it exits, there's a beat cut and then comes in the chorus again.
I used to pray to have this little bit of fame. When I look up in the mirror, I just wanna die.
Oi, wants to ride for these hoes, I ain't drained.
So yeah, those are the little techniques I sort of put in there. And then we have the classic Z's monologue intro.
Everyone has a little bit of... Every fucking cunt out there, you're a fucking sick cunt if you want to be prof.
I just echoed out this last bit. And yeah, that's, if for those of you who don't know, Z's is like an icon here in Australia. It's like a bodybuilder sort of dude. Used to make like mad motivational videos, bit of a character, but he's, you know, passed now, so RIP Ziz. That's some Australian law for you, that for those who don't know. But yeah, you can watch the YouTube video if you're interested. It's called the Ziz Motivational Speech RIP Bruh. So yeah, go run that up. That's just a bit of Aussie law in this song for you at the intro. But yeah, I hope you guys have learnt something from this. This is Sick Cunt, and yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for another breakdown.
Oi, looked in the mirror, so a sick cunt. Oi.
Like ever since a younger man I had it rough. So I got myself an ounce and then I ran it up.